Hey everyone, welcome to Israel Ministries. Thank you for joining us as we go about doing the Lord's work. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.
So, welcome to Carlos Talks. You're on.
We're on?
You've been on.
Oh shoot. Right now?
See that red light?
Alright, we're on. Let's do this, bro.
What we got to talk about today, Carlos?
So, we're gonna talk about the state of the nation. The state of the nation of this country, the U.S., which is a beautiful country, lovely country, has a great history, great past, but definitely, and I know a lot of y'all are gonna hate me, not perfect. Ooh, I said it.
Well, what's going on in America today that's causing it not to be perfect, Carlos?
Well, I mean, it's been not perfect for as long as it started, but for example, the 7-Eleven over in LA happened a couple days ago, or yesterday, I think, saw it.
Yeah.
Actually, yesterday. You just saw them all breaking into the store and just no respect for not even your local small business. I mean, if you can't respect and keep your local businessmen, if you can't keep them comfortable and without fear that they're gonna get killed and get robbed because of Cheetos and like snacks and stuff and cigarettes, and are you safe anywhere?
You're really not, especially it seems like bigger cities have more issues than anything else, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They got more poverty, they got more issues with crime, and a lot of these states, they have a lot of different laws that's hindering the police as well as other different forces to defend themselves from said crimes from happening.
Right.
What do you think about that?
I'm not too sure about all the hindrances from the police. I know some of them are trying to, right, they don't want even the police to exist. They're like trying to get rid of the police, which is another topic for sure. But I mean, I feel just the fact that they would, that mob mentality, that mob mentality of just losing your respect and your decency and just following this crowd just because it seems like it's fun. But I mean, those are very real consequences. I saw an interview. I think this one of the there was like a father and he took his kids there and they had left just minutes before this happened.
Really?
He took his daughters there and they were like, if we would have been there even a couple minutes later, we would have been stuck in the middle of that. So he's like, where can we even go? If we can't even go to a 7-Eleven without being mobbed, then that's just crazy. It just shows again that people sometimes just don't think of the repercussions, don't think of the effects that it can have. It's not, they might think it's all fun, it's just a game, and this is fun, isn't this great, that was a good time. But for someone, that's going to be very traumatic. It's going to be very scary for sure. So
what would cause incidences like this? What would cause them from happening less? What are some things that people can do that would cause riots, mob mentalities, and things along those lines from happening less and less? How can we tackle that as a nation to cause these mob mentalities, these smash and grabs from happening and eventually go away? Are we able to do that as a nation? Or do you think we're almost at the point where it's too far gone?
Well, I don't really know what caused this one scenario to happen. I don't know if they had planned this. I don't think they would plan this. I feel like maybe, who knows, but maybe there's some sort of mob that just exploded, you know. I think if people, I feel like people who do that are taking their anger out that they have for like the government, you know, or the authorities, that they're taking their anger out on the neighbor, which is not the right way to do it, you know. You know, they're mad at the country, they're mad at the government, and yet they're taking it out on their fellow neighbor, their fellow American. They're not, you know, they're not even taking it up against the people who they're mad at. They're taking it against people around them, their loved ones, their schools, or you know, officials. So for one, they're not even, you know, taking the fight to where it needs to be fought. And then they're going at about it the wrong way. You don't do it with violence. You do it with order, with calmness, with, yeah, even some bureaucracy is healthy, because it just makes sure the process is going according to how it's the laws, you know. That you're following the law. You're not going to break the law. We need laws because laws keep order. They keep people from getting stolen, their possessions stolen, from getting murdered, you know, from getting lied to, from, you know, getting raped, and, you know, all that. So.
Is there hope?
Yeah.
Is there hope for the nation?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of hope. A lot of hope. You got good-hearted, you know, people, and you'll probably never hear about them, but it's those people you never hear about that care for the fellow neighbor, who give them a place to stay, give them a warm meal, buy their groceries, pay for their groceries in line, you know. So yeah, just, there's hope. You probably won't see them on TV. It's not like a superhero, but there's some really, really good people trying to do some really good impact in the world. So.
Well, I think that's all the time that we have today, Carlos. It's been very insightful. And this is just one small story that's happening around the country right now. There's many, many more. Some we hear about, some we don't. So just keep tuning in to Carlos Talks. God bless you.